Morning, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. There was a time in my life before I became a pilot when my dream to be a pilot actually was totally destroyed. I had been accepted to officer training school, and then I was supposed to go on to pilot training. But at officer training school, the weekend was coming up, and unfortunately, I had been in some trouble, not following the rules, which is not shocking. But I wasn't allowed out of my room unless I did some positive things to gain some merit. So one of the things that you could do to actually gain merits was run some miles. So I decided to get up early and go run some miles. So I ran about 6 miles. And as I was coming back, I got a lot of pain in my right shoulder area, and eventually found out that the medical condition was called a pneumothorax, which is a collapsed lung, which unfortunately was a grounding item, permanently grounded. I was no longer even a candidate. I was no longer considered to be a pilot. They actually kicked me out of the Air Force, and I went back home. And when you do that, when your dreams are crushed or your life seems like it's totally gone, you don't even know what to do now, you become hopeless. You don't see a next step. You can't, you're in a fog. You don't know where to go, left or right. Everything you'd been planning is totally gone. So I was feeling that way. And then a good friend of the family talked to me at work. She actually worked with me at the Newark Air Force Station. And she said, "Hey, have you thought about doing a novena?" I said, "A novena? Why?" I go, "What's that going to do? I have no plans. I can't." She said, "Well, a novena is you pray 9 days, leave a copy of the prayer in the church, and it's supposed to help you receive what you want." So I did that. 2 weeks later, an individual from the Air Force called me at the aeromedical department and said, "Hey, we have a plan to get you back into the Air Force." I said, "What?" I said, "2 weeks ago, you guys told me I was done. I couldn't fly. I was permanently grounded." He goes, "Well, you get an operation called pleurodesis, and barring other physical defects, we're going to bring you back on." And I was totally shocked because the Air Force regulation said it was permanently grounded, no waiver, no way, you're done. So I tell you that because a lot of times there's people out there that feel totally hopeless. They don't see a next step in their situation, and they don't know what to do, and they're frozen. They're totally immobilized to keep moving in their life and keep struggling and progress. And that's what our training at RX for Wholeness and our platform does for you, is that we have training there that can help you clear the fog and see that there's next step. And we believe we can even get you and help you to take the next step. So do me a favor, go to RX for Wholeness, join the app. It's free to join, and to start partaking in all the capabilities of the platform. And I think it'll help you. Thank you.